Okay, so coming back to this now. I don't like the options I have in regards to some of the, I guess, air cleaner things to buy and so forth. But I was cool with the one I had in place before. So I want to try and make that work. Here's my dilemma. I need to adapt the previous 102 millimeter intake, basically 4 inch, down to this 3 and 1/8, or 3 and I think 3.5 inch throttle body outer housing. So what I'm going to do right now is measure this, verify that, and then what I end up doing is, because I don't have the right reducer, they do have like different types of reducers that you can drop in and then clamp it down, and it essentially gives you a reduction, or however you want to call it. What I want to do is, since this is the one I want to go to, essentially I need to make an adapter that will allow me to step down into something like that. Not somewhat dramatic like that, but something along the lines of this, which will allow me to adapt this to the outside of the throttle body housing, and just move the mass airflow sensor downstream where I had it before in the previous setup. But I need to get an adapter. So so the adapter I'm going to make is going to be 3D printed. So what I'm going to be doing is verifying my measurement here, which I believe to be 100 millimeters here, verify my measurement to the outside of this, and then make an adapter. All right, so let's do that. All right, so now I want to measure this. Go ahead and send it over to the printer, and it got the file. And all we got to do next is wait for the TPU. We're going to use the same material that we did for the throttle body gasket. It is high temperature material, so we're going to go ahead and use that, and yeah, wait for this guy to come through and see how it looks. So we'll come back to this in a little bit and see how we do. Alright, so I already fitted off camera, and guys, I ain't gonna lie, this is almost like cheating. Look at this. This is such a good fit. This is so snug this is. Look at that. Nice and snug. Nice good fitment. So here's the piece I wanted to get on there, right? This guy. I don't know if you can see that really good on the camera. Yeah, I guess you can. Alright, so this big guy still has the intake air temperature sensor. But let's see here. Get this guy over the lip. Over that lip. Hell yeah. That is absolutely perfect. 3D printing to the rescue. Look at that. Alright, so the next is putting back the mass airflow sensor on this side, and then running my air cleaner back out the side where it was over here. Hell yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so as you can see, I got the LS ECU in here now, but where I had the ACES ECU over here, I need to change. So essentially I need to make a new mounting plate for the base, and get everything remounted and laid out. Luckily this is already on a nice little board here, so this guy's going to stay nice and insulated and isolated, and basically just be able to remove these 4 bolts and take the whole fuse panel up and drop the plate out from underneath. And then I got some other mounts for the ECU bracket, but using some cardboard here, it's just going to be a matter of figuring out a layout in here and seeing what works. So this I think is going to work. It's a matter now of just cutting it out on some steel and seeing if it fits. Let's just do that. Alright, so I got the piece basically trimmed out. I do need to take some material off the back side here so it clears the rear firewall a little bit better. But overall, I think right about there is where I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark it off, start drilling and cutting. Let's do it.
Alright, so that's basically how it's gonna look, guys. And then I'm gonna mount this. This is another fuse box. Good Lord. Got enough fuse boxes on this thing? Anyway, it'll be just like a new car. But this is gonna go right up here, nice and out of the way. And aside from that, everything will be all buttoned up, ready to go, grounded out, mounted up. And yeah, new guy should be plenty happy, plenty happy. But anyway, let's keep going. This dude right here keeps messing with me when I'm recording. He's over here playing with the cameras you guys might have just seen, but he ain't trying to turn no wrenches. No, he is. He wants to learn. So what he's gonna start doing for Dad is, first things first, gotta learn tools, right? So he's gonna start being my official tool grabber guy. Oh yeah, I remember that. And holding the flashlight. Don't worry, I won't scream at you. You alright? Yeah. You seem stressed out. You got a fart? He's holding in a fart. Oh man. Alright, got this thing all finalized in here and good and tight. It's good and tight. But honestly, didn't come out too bad at all. Got the panel in here, got the ECU, everything trimmed and run, and got the secondary, I guess BP Automotive fuse box bonded up there. So for the most part, yeah, she's ready to go in here. Just going like this, and
okay, so I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
If you need to diagnose something, it's all right there. All right, guys, we in it, we driving it. Hell yeah, we in it. That guy was like, who the hell are you waving at? My rearview mirror looks horrible. For the most part, I mean, it's going pretty well. Let me go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit. It's going pretty well. It's got some stuff to learn, you know, adaptions and so forth. So I'm just driving it, getting some miles on it, and just seeing how it goes. So it's going pretty well. I'm not mad about it. It runs pretty well. Drives pretty, I guess you would say, expectedly. It doesn't have performance parts in regards to the suspension. So it's bone stock feel and the way it feels, but sounds great, runs great, fires right up. Not gonna lie, sometimes it does have a little bit of a hesitation to start. I'm gonna have to address that, but overall, happy dude. All right, so this is me pushing the damn thing back to my house. We drove down on a test ride. Alright. That was like, I broke down over there by in front of those white cars. So, I ain't been far yet. Damn. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, so it didn't start. Pretty sure that fuel filter fucked me. So we're gonna replace that next. So embarrassing. Alright, let's keep going. And he is not a part of the truck. Well, he's a part of the channel. But anyway, yeah, guys, so stay tuned for what happened with the truck. I'll let you know what I found and what I fixed to get that thing back on the road. Ran into some other stuff, so we'll get into that in the next video. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you for watching. And anyway, I appreciate you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.